Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're playing Edmonton Oilers franchise. This is episode number 49. We're in year 2 of our Oilers franchise. And we have got 8 games to cover here today, starting on December 26th. We got the Penguins, the Rangers, the Bruins, and the Predators in week 1. The second week of this episode will be against the Coyotes, then at the Wild, at the Flames, and at home against the Chicago Blackhawks. So a lot of games to get through here in this episode. And we start off with game number 23 against the defending champion Pittsburgh Penguins. And we will start this game here in the third period, all tied up at 3 apiece. And we've got a delayed penalty here on the Penguins. They touched the puck, and it's going to be a hooking penalty on Sidney Crosby. That'll get the Oilers into a power play. 35 seconds left on the power play around the boards. On the left side, Eberle has it. Back to Sekera. Sekera to Eberle. Eberle has it knocked away. He'll kick it back to his stick. 12 seconds on the power play. Shot blocked by the Penguins. Back to Eberle. To Sekera. Sekera's going to take a shot from the point. It hits a teammate. It's loose in front of the net, and it is jumped on and covered up by Pittsburgh. 12 minutes to go. Power play ends. Turnover here on to Evgeny Malkin. Back to Hagelin. Shot. Saved. It's still loose, and Malkin puts it home. Evgeny Malkin, his 14th goal of the season. It's 4-3, Penguins with the lead. Pens have it on the right side. Behind the net, back out to Malkin. Malkin. Shot goes wide, and the rebound is taken by the Oilers. Draisaitl turns it over. The pass out to Hagelin, and he scores. So Evgeny Malkin to Hagelin. And Carl Hagelin's 3rd goal of the season puts the Pens up. They would end up winning by a score of 5-4 in game number 23. Malkin with 1 goal, 1 assist. Hagelin with a goal and an assist. And Milan Lucic with 2 goals for the Oilers. We outshot the Penguins 36-28, 19 hits to 13 in favor of the Pens. Our passing percentage, both teams were pretty low. We were 2 of 5 on the power play, and we were not able to get the win out of that. We killed 4 penalties off. Second game of this episode is game number 24 at Madison Square Garden against the New York Rangers. We picked this one up in the third with the Oilers leading 1-0. Here come the Rangers. Over to the left side, back out to the point. Rangers have it, chipped in on net, and Talbot's able to stop it and cover it up. Here come the Oilers now, 4:45 to go. Stallberg on to Draisaitl. His shot is saved. And rebound there by the Rangers. They will send it in and out of play. 4 minutes to go, it's still 1-0. Oilers with the lead, back out to the point, shot high and missed, and it is dug out of the corner by New York. Back into the middle, and Talbot's able to cover it up as the puck was loose. The Rangers end up not scoring, and the Oilers hold on to win 1-0 here in game number 24. Talbot, 28 saves in the shutout. McDavid had a goal for the Oilers. 28 shots to 20 in favor of the Rangers. Rangers 78% passing percentage to 60% for us. We were 0 of 3 on the power play. They were 0 of 2. And they won the battle in the faceoff circle 32-27, but we won the war 1-0. Game number 25 against the Boston Bruins back at home. And we picked this one up in the third period with Frank Vetrano in the penalty box for slashing. 1 minute left on the power play. Game all tied up at 2 with 14:45 to go in the third. Here come the Oilers down the left boards to Darnell Nurse. Nurse is going to get it deep to Lucic. Lucic back behind the net to Connor McDavid. 35 seconds on the power play. McDavid holding. McDavid's going to let the shot fly, and he misses wide. Lucic can't put it home, and it is covered up there by Boston as Lucic tried to stuff the rebound into the net. Zach Kassian will go to the box now for hooking. With 11:22 to go, we are still tied at 2. 1 minute left on the power play. Miller has it on the right side over to Yakupov. Yakupov again Remember, we traded Yakupov to Boston last season. Shot is wide. Clefbaum has it, and it's knocked into the net by Talbot. Talbot felt it underneath him, tried to lay down on it. The motion knocked it into the back of the net. It is a power play goal for the Bruins, and a very tough break for the Oilers as the Bruins take a 3-2 lead now. Still on the a new power play with 20 seconds left on it. 3-2 Bruins. Here's Spooner on the right side. Spooner back out to the point. Shot saved, and the rebound is stuffed home by Backes. And that puts the Bruins up 4-2. David Backes with the second goal tonight. This one comes on the power play. The Bruins go on to win this one 5-2. They get an empty net goal. Backes with 2 goals and assist. Krug with 3 assists. And Brian Boyle with 1 goal and 5 hits for the Oilers. 32 shots to 26 for the Bruins. 4 of 8 on the power play for Boston. That is atrocious. Special teams by the Oilers. Giving up 8 power plays to start with is bad. Letting the Bruins score 4 times on the power play is even worse. So a 5-2 win for Boston. Game number 26 now at home against the Nashville Predators, who are 16-6-0. We start this one in the third as well, with Nashville leading 1-0. Here come the Oilers on the right side. This, I believe, is Draisaitl. Draisaitl behind the net. He is knocked down, and he will keep the puck back out to Chason. Chason shot saved by Pecorine, and he will cover it. 4:55 to go in the third. Still 1-0 Preds. Shot no. Yager has it. Back out to Smith, and Craig Smith puts it in the back of the net past Cam Talbot. Craig Smith's second goal tonight, 6th on the year. It's 2-0 Nashville. 4:13 to go. Here come the Oilers. Beck, no, but Brian Boyle puts the rebound past Pecorine to cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now. Brian Boyle's second goal of the year. With 1:10 to go, Oilers trying to tie this game up. Here's McDavid to Lucic, and a nice save by Pecorine. Lucic with a very good opportunity to tie the game up here. McDavid's going to chase it down in the left corner. McDavid knocked off the puck, and the Predators have it, and they will clear. The Predators end up with the win, 2-1 over Edmonton. Here in Edmonton, Alberta, Cam Talbot, 31 saves on the day, gave up 2. Pecorine only gave up 1. He had 27 saves, and Craig Smith had 2 goals. Those are your 3 stars. 33 shots to 28 in favor of Nashville. 0 of 5 on the power play for Nashville. That was much better showing on the special teams by the Oilers. We were only 0 of 1. We've got to find a way to draw more penalties on the season. So game number 27, the Arizona Coyotes at 9-12-4 travel up to Alberta to face the Oilers. And in the third period, we are all tied up at 1 with 11:55 to go. Here's Lucic. Lucic has it taken away. Reinhart has it now. Reinhart with the shot, and it goes down. I think that was just Reinhart. No deflection as Reinhart beats Enroth to give the Oilers the lead. That's Griffin Reinhart's second goal of the season. 3:13 to go. Here come the Oilers. Boyle gets it ahead, and it's taken away by Ekman Larsson. Over to Spalling. Spaling on the right side. Back to Ekman Larsson. Ekman Larsson right into the slot, and a glove save by Brossoit. And the Oilers hold on to win 2-1 over the Coyotes. 28 shots to 26 in favor of Arizona. Your 3 stars of the game, Brossoit, Reinhart, and Eberle. Brossoit with 27 saves. Reinhart with a goal, and Eberle with a goal for the Oilers. 0 of 3 on the power play for the Coyotes. 0 of 1 for us. Again, we're not drawing a lot of penalties. And that is game number 27. Quick look at where we're at in the schedule here. So we did the first week, which started December 1st. So we are through December 3rd, and we are on December 5th at Minnesota, at Calgary. And then we will close out this episode at home against Chicago. So we start this one off in St. Paul against the Minnesota Wild. Third period, with Edmonton leading 3-0. Minnesota, Fontaine on the right side. Fontaine Gets it back in front of the net, and it is blocked there by the Oilers with 13:40 to go. Here is the shot, and it is saved by Cam Talbot out to Zach Kassian. Kassian down the right side. He throws one on net, just trying to get the rebound. He gets one, and it's loose in front of the net, but Minnesota is able to cover it up. Still 3-0, 9:48 to go. Oilers look in control of this one. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins back to Clefbaum. Clefbaum stick breaks, and we're going the other way. It's a 3-on-1. Here's Chimera. Chimera cross to Koivu. Back to Chimera. Shot saved by Talbot. Chimera with a backhander in front of the net and another save. Big opportunity on a 3-on-1 for the Wild. Cam Talbot denies it. He is your first star in a 3-0 shutout win. 32 saves for Cam Talbot. Connor McDavid scored a goal. Victor Stahlberg with a goal for the Oilers. This time we managed just one power play again, and we do not convert on it. 32 shots to 29 in favor of the Wild. We only gave up 2 power plays. We killed both of those penalties. 29 faceoffs won to 24 in favor of the Wild. That is game number 28. We go to game number 29 on the road at the Calgary Flames. And again, we picked this one up in the third period. With Calgary leading 1-0, here's Nugent-Hopkins. It's a 3-on-2. Nugent-Hopkins carries it into the zone, and it is poked away. Nugent-Hopkins gets it back, though, on the right wall. Back to Chasen, and Nugent-Hopkins is there for the rebound. Third goal of the year for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and we are all tied up at 1. Here's Weidman for the Flames. He's going to carry it across the neutral zone, bring it into the zone. Weidman back to the middle to Johnny Gaudreau, and Gaudreau beats Cam Talbot. Or maybe this might have been Brossoit, actually. I think it's Brossoit in net, if I'm not mistaken. It's 2-1 Flames, and Calgary is on the power play. Here's Sam Bennett. His pass goes off a skate, but the Flames regain control. Here is Brouwer now. Brouwer's shot scored. Troy Brouwer, his second goal of the game, 7th on the year, and this one comes on the power play on Jordan Eberle's penalty. The Flames end up with the 3-1 victory here in game number 29. Johnson with 32 saves for the Flames, Brouwer with 2 goals, Weidman with 2 assists. For Calgary, we outshoot Calgary 33-19, but fall 3-1. 19 hits to 12 in our favor. 0 of 1 on the power play for us. Calgary was 1 of 4, and they won the faceoff battle 35-26 here in game number 29. One more game left in this episode. It is the Chicago Blackhawks at 28-8-1, the best record in the National Hockey League at this point. Here is Seabrook. Seabrook has it taken away behind the net. McDavid has it now. They fight for it in the corner. Eberle has it behind the net. Wraparound shot. No, McDavid can't get the rebound. And the Blackhawks clear. It's 1-0 Chicago. 7 minutes to go in the third. Here's Hartman. Hartman will send it back in deep. Back to Hartman on the right side. Hartman right in front of the net. Shot saved. Here's McNeil. Back to Versteeg. And Talbot is able to cover it up with 6:46 to go. But the Blackhawks add a goal late in the game to win 2-0 here in game number 30. Corey Crawford with 26 saves, Cam Talbot with 30 saves for the Oilers, and Hartman with 1 goal for Chicago. 32 shots to 26 in favor of the Blackhawks. 1 of 2 on the power play for the Hawks. We were able to draw 3 penalties. That is a good sign, although we were 0 of 3 on those power plays. 34 faceoffs to 24 in favor of Chicago. We look at the Pacific Division standings. We are still sitting in 6th place with 27 points. 4 points out of the final wildcard spot that is held by the Calgary Flames at 31 points. The San Jose Sharks have been hot lately. I think they've won 6 in a row coming into this, to the end of this episode here at 40 points. The Ducks and the Kings and the Flames would all be in the playoffs out of this division if the season ended today. So that is Edmonton Oilers franchise. We are through 30 here in year number 2 on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.